If you're struggling in the market and you need a strategy that's proven to work and that's proven to give you a good consistency rate, well, this strategy has made me close to 10K in a week consistently. So give this strategy a try. I'm going to give you a run through of how it works, what to look for, some steps, and then a live example in the charts. So the strategy has 4 main ideas. So wait for the break of structure. That's one. Wait for a fair value gap to form. Look at the trend direction. If it's an uptrend, then trade in the uptrend. If it's a downtrend, then trade downward, and then enter a discount on the fair value gap. So for example, right here, we have a break of structure, which is pretty much a break in the previous high. Right here we have, very nice. Now we look for a fair value gap. Second, we see a fair value gap form right on the break. We wait, take a Fibonacci to see that we're right at discount, right at that 0.5, and now we would take a long, and we can see that right now we're in an uptrend. So those are our 4 rules of thumb that are followed, which means that we are in an A+ setup for this strategy. Same thing, we can see right here, we have another break of structure. Now we have a fair value gap, take our Fibonacci right at discount at the 0.5, and it's an uptrend, so we continue higher. Always trade with the trend, especially for this strategy. Now I want to show you a live example in the charts so you would know how to trade it. So right here we have a break of structure. As we can see, we're in a downtrend right now. We're on the 5-minute time frame. We can see break of structure, break of the previous low. Now we want to take a triangle and we draw out our fair value gap. We got tapped in right inside this fair value gap. Just go back a bit more. Tapped in right inside this fair value gap. Now we want to take our Fibonacci and we're right at discount. Okay, so that's our 4 rules. We can enter the trade. But now I'm going to add one more. Take our standard deviation from the high to the low, get our -2. Now we're going to take our little sell tool right here from the highs all the way down. Actually, we don't have to go that high. We can go right here to give us a risk to reward of 3. Now we're going to take a sell position and now we write it down. Now we can see that we're going to break past this -1. We just want to come back to retrace a bit. Nothing wrong with that. Right here, strong break past this -1. So there is a 90% chance that we are going to hit this -1. Now, you could take partials at the -2, sorry, and keep holding with maybe 75% of contracts off. And you can just continue holding till you see a change in the state. The second you see a change in a state where the trend changes from a downtrend to an uptrend, and you can exit and you can catch those extra few dollars. So I really do hope you enjoyed this video. I tried to make it as simple as possible. I really do hope that you understood everything, and I hope you can start applying it today in your trading strategies. Enjoy.